Hi guys, this is Prince of Total War and I'm doing another commentary video for Run Total War. This was actually a 4-player free-for-all. I know that recently it's been pretty much just 31k battles, but this was a really old battle. Well, this was battle number 30 and I think I've done over 100 now, so yeah, this was battle number 30, so and no rules. So let's look at the teams, or the players. Over here we have Goliath David, and he is the Parthians. He's pretty much just gone with loads and loads of archers, loads of catfrax, and missile cav. Over here we have White Morris, and he has bought the Greek city-states. Not the best. And over here we have CDJO. So and he is the Seleucid, sorry. And then obviously you have me, and I am the Julii. Now I want to take on these Seleucids. I thought straight away I'd take on these Seleucids because of these catapults. So I hate catapults. Oh, that hurt. That's it, fellas, get up. Yeah, so right now Carthage has been ripped to shreds. Not Carthage. Greece has been ripped to shreds by all these archers right now. But that's good for me, because once they are out of ammo, there's nothing left for them. So, you know, I'm thinking, you know, that's it. You keep shooting at these. Spartans. I'm quite happy if you do that, mate. But he's doing a really good job. You know, he's pretty much already taken out one unit, and you know, I'm slowly bringing over my my army towards these crappy Seleucids with no upgrades. So let's just keep looking at this battle over here. He probably just should have sent in his cataphracts instead of using arrows on these units here, but or whatever. So over here he is literally just ripping apart these Spartans over here. It really does suck when someone does this, but they've only got 2 upgrades, so you can push through. I think you could push through, but you know. So obviously I'm on my slow march over, because I want to have in as much of my army left to take on these Spartans as possible. So that didn't help. But you know, I'll start running in a sec, just to get over here as soon as possible. But you know, I knew I'd be able to take out this Seleucid player, so it wasn't a big deal. No, that wasn't me boasting. That was just because there's no upgrades on these units, pretty much. What have we got? Have we got any upgrades? No, none. So you know, that's why I thought, oh, this would be nice and easy. I'll be able to take them out. I am getting ripped to shreds though by the catapults. So what I should have done is just run straight over to them and not run around like a headless chicken. But obviously this was still early in my my RTW career, so this is what annoyed me a little bit. is that these Spartans come over here, and I sort of have to fight Seleucids and the Spartans at the same time. I think at some point someone quits. I think, I can't remember. As I say, this was a while ago. He's trying to, as you can see, CD Joe is trying to protect his flank, but all he's done there is leave this bit open for me. So, you know, not the greatest of ideas. And he hasn't got any upgrades on his cataphracts, so my cavalry should take his, because mine all have full upgrades on, I think. So there we go. I took out pretty much a whole unit with my my peeler. Yeah, as you can see, I've had to take off a few units to make sure I'm not going to get outflanked. But in the end, I've just thought, look, I need to take out these silver shield pikemen as quickly as possible. So, as you can see, I'm peeling off 2 units, and I've not got them engaged. Even though I know I'd be able to take these units, but he's just sitting there. So basically, all I'm going to do now is a counter charge, and I'm attacking right here, look, right through here, and I've gone straight for these cataphracts because they're not upgraded. Plus, I've got a couple of infantry units in there. I should be able to rip them apart, really. But look, as you can see, Greece is trying to come onto my rear or come onto the flank, you know. So he's engaging all of his infantry units down here, you know, and I only have 2. So I wanted to take out these catapults, and with taking these out, you know, then I can think about the cataphracts, and you know, we can,
the enemy general flees. Press forward so the spartans army is broken too.
I can lead on from there. So basically, I've taken out the infantry units for the Seleucids, and as you can see, I'm trying to bring my infantry down so I can make a line. So I can have them a little bit more protected. So there goes all the cataphracts for the Seleucids. I'm trying to take out these cavalry units here, but you know, with a lot of luck, these Persian cavalry units came over and surrounded these Spartans, which was very, very lucky for me. So currently what I'm doing is I'm trying to take out as many as the Spartans as possible, because you know, they're my biggest threat at the moment. These archers aren't really a threat, because I can get them on my cav. As long as I keep most of my infantry intact now, I should be okay. You know, I have a full unit pretty much of legionary first cohorts. And plus, this is the these these Spartans are taking out a heck of a lot of these Persians. So, you know, it was a big bonus for me. Well, what else have we got? So, you know, I'm keeping these guys in place with one cavalry unit, which is a very big bonus for me. I'm quite happy with that. What else is going on? So obviously there's Spartan units everywhere, because I'm guessing he's trying to form up or whatever. But I'm just mopping up Seleucids and just trying to stay in a, you know, trying to get all my army together. I have obviously my archer auxilia there, and they've just ripped straight through my archer auxilia, these cataphracts. Over here we still have a full Spartan hoplite unit just chasing my archers. You know, I was quite happy for him to charge my archers. Did you see the counter charge I did there? And then I surrounded the cataphracts with my cav there, so I didn't want any of them getting away, so they could come back.
True virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened.
What else is going on now? I have my cavalry fighting these archers. You know, there's a lot of archers, so they'll probably break actually. My cavalry, but it's keeping them busy and stopping them from firing at me. So here comes 3 of my units. That should take them out. Just reforming so I can take on these archers, because that's pretty much all that's left, apart from a few Spartan units. You know, they're shaken, very tired, and yeah, so I think he just went for a rush army, which didn't work out for him, because I had enough cav left. Yeah, I had enough cav left to do whatever needed to be done, basically. What else is going on here? Yeah, so I should catch these archers, because my guys are just winded and tired and they're exhausted. You know, all that firing and yeah, all that firing and running, and but I'm bringing back all my cavalry units now, so that if I have to, I will charge them down. But luckily, this Spartan unit brought over. Stopped all these archers so I could catch them, and now the Spartan guy is bringing over all his other Spartans, and yeah, just so I can just take them out, basically, because that's what's gonna happen. Gonna rip them apart. Okay, so we're taking out all these archer units. We've got 2 units here of cavalry. These cataphracts are very, very highly upgraded. So what have we got here? Yeah, we've got these lovely little cataphracts up against my general unit. And that they should be ripped apart, basically. Yeah, so now that's left is just pretty much these Spartans now, which is a very, very good bonus, because I'm going to rip them apart. So basically I'm just going to get all my infantry together now, and yeah, it should make it nice and easy for me. I can see me run away from this catapult unit. Because obviously they would rip my Praetorians apart completely. So I've made a nice little cohesive line. I'm bringing down my archers so I can fire at the flanks of the Spartan hoplites. So right now I see that the flanks are to me, so you know, I'm firing at them straight away, and it's already causing a bit of damage. So as you can see, I'm just trying to outflank. I'm bringing my infantry units down, hold them with these 3 units here, bringing my infantry units down, and I'm just going to completely surround them. And here comes my cavalry, and there goes that unit. Bring the cavalry back out, and here comes the Parthian cav, I think. What I should have done is I should have brought these units around here and brought the cav round, because I just had my general unit and another unit. But there goes that cavalry unit there. There goes that Spartan unit there. Here comes the cavalry, and then now that these units are pretty much gone, I should be able to just take these units out nice and simple with all these urbans here. There we go.
Great gods be praised. The enemy
Plus I was coming in with my cavalry. So I think the host, I think his name was White Morris. I think he closed the game now, so I can't show you the thing, so I do apologise, but thanks very much guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And yeah, see you later. Thanks.